absolutely wonderful to be here, to be walking as the showstopper for Swati. For me, I always feel that it's not how much time one has spent making clothes, but it's the kind of clothes that one makes. And Swati is somebody who's newer than most other designers I know. But I'm here to endorse her this evening only because of the fact that I think her designs are absolutely wonderful. They're something that are wearable. It's not when you see it, it's not like something that you can only enjoy on the ramp and not off it. She thinks of making every woman look beautiful in her clothes, and that's what she's done with the beautiful colors, the play of fabrics. And what's interesting is that she has so many different pieces, and even today I have like almost 6 different pieces on, like trousers and skirt and a blouse and a scarf and a jacket, but it still doesn't look like it's too much, and it's just layered so beautifully. And like she said, we're all getting ready for the festive season, but I'd like to change that. Her clothes are not just for the festive season, they're for every season. So for me, I would wear Swati's outfits all the time, and that's one of the reasons why I walked the ramp for her. And she's absolutely fabulous, talented, and one to look out for. So she has a fan in me for sure.
This is the collection this year of mine is inspired by the Hmong tribe of Vietnam. And I was inspired, I had traveled to Vietnam and I was very fascinated by the clothing of Hmong tribe there. The Hmong women there, they it's like a riot of colors, patterns, prints, textures, layering, everything in the costumes they wear. So I really loved it, and I wanted to do a collection which takes inspiration from there, but it is very wearable also. My collection has a lot of separate, like you'll see jackets, stoles, scarves, skirts, trousers, which you can all mix, match, create different looks and make it interesting. I was told on the phone, when I spoke about, she's done everything which is very inspired by the temple jewelry. So I really wanted to see the collection. And I saw it and I think it's very different than what you see. It's also going back to a lot of tradition. It's not just, cool, or it's not just trying to be modern, but I think it's got the Indian back in a most beautiful way, in the most traditional way. And I'm a big fan of traditional. I'm a big fan of things that are old and vintage, and it's got that feel to it, So I think the whole collection is beautiful, and the way she's, also put the jewelry together, and every small detail, if you see on the garment, whether it is the tie backs, everything has been specially ordered, right? It's been crafted specially by craftsmen from down south. In fact, I was telling her, that she should be doing jewelry, more jewelry, like temple jewelry, bring it more into fashion, to a more modern version, because I think even those little bits of metal pieces that she's used on the garments are so beautiful and so traditional at the same time, So yeah, I think she's going great, and I loved it. Thank you so much.
It was actually inspired by the Dusky, the temple girl, and it is about her freedom. It's about her journey within, and it obviously embodies a sort of movement, that works linear, and in a lot of metaphorical senses, it sort of moves upwards. And I think that's why the whole tie-in with the temples, the idea comes in. Every motif is inspired by the carvings of the temples, and some hand-woven chanderi as well. So it's basically, inspired by creation by hand, which all the weavers throughout this country do so well. So.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.